We help parents raise their kids to be Christ followers. I'm Angie Terry, and today's topic is the value of your discipline. In the last tip, we started a two-part series called Take Account. We're taking a critical look at how faithful we are to the principles we're applying in our parenting. The three main areas of parenting that we focus on in Family Vision is living the value, training the value, and disciplining the value. As Christians, we're constantly evaluating how we're living Christian values. The last tip looked at the value of your training. In today's tip, we will evaluate the value of your discipline. Discipline is the thing you'll do the most as the parent of a young child. It's also the thing that can test your resolve the most. I was a teacher for many years. I homeschooled the boys, then I taught second grade for 4 years in a local Christian school before I went to teach in an inner city public school in Atlanta. One day, one of the little girls in my class said this to me: "My mom tells me I can't, but she lets me do it anyway." That child is telling you what many children may have difficulty verbalizing, but all of them completely understand. My parents' words aren't important. She doesn't mean what she says. You see, what that child is really saying is, Mom doesn't live the value. If you don't mean what you say, it goes to your integrity. It's much better for you to not say you'll do something than to say you'll do it and then not follow through. Jesus said it like this: "Let your yes be yes and your no be no." If you aren't following through with what you're saying, you're not living this biblical value. So, what should I do first? Okay, first, I want you to understand that you'll never be perfect. You won't ever follow through 100% of the time. You'll forget things. You'll miss something occasionally. Those things will always happen. But don't beat yourself up when these occasional things occur. Second, don't make excuses for yourself when you consistently let things go. Don't make excuses for yourself when you don't follow through or pretend not to see. Own up to it. Third, ask your child for forgiveness. It's very important to demonstrate to your child that you mess up and that you're going to try to do better. Don't pretend it didn't happen. And don't just own up to it with yourself. Do it with your child as well. And finally, I want to encourage you to pray this prayer every day. God, give me the grace I need to follow through with the rules I make. I want to be a person of integrity. Remember what we say at the end of all these tips. God uses your desire to raise your kid right to get to your heart. Thanks for listening to me. Now take a moment and let Him speak to you.